Hello guys and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia from server 49. I am going today to show you a spotlight for a new Immortal. It's a new for me, but it is not that new, but most of players didn't max him out. It's Hammurabi. Hammurabi is a lightning Immortal and he is a mage Immortal, that magic that plays in the lightning march, or you can use him in any march, but because he is a lightning, you can use him in a lightning march to counter earth march. We are going to show his skill, but I'm so amazed by his design. You can look at me, you can look at him and see how amazing the design is. I'm so amazed and I really like it. Let's see the summon animation. Wow, I like this character design and how his skill. Okay, welcome to the hood. The final judgment, it's the name for his ultimate skill. He summons the code of Hammurabi and casts judgment to all enemy units, inflicting magical damage. Damage rate, it will be up to 350% for max stars. Every negative effect the enemy units have will cause the damage rate to increase by 15%, and this will not increase by any source. This skill is so good against earth marches, and of course you will be using him in lightning march to counter earth marches. I'm going to unlock Hammurabi here. We can read a little bit about Hammurabi from the backstory. Hammurabi fought several wars, expanded his control throughout Mesopotamia, and finally became the king of the Babylonian Empire. Hammurabi was well known for the code of Hammurabi. This code was embedded into a great basalt. I think this code was behind him, that was written in the stone and placed in public area. In the history of this code, it had massive influence, and kings or empires still mention and consider it as a great example. This is a little bit about his backstory. This is the date of summoning, I think. Yes, it is now this time. I didn't notice the record the summoned date. So they really record the summon date, but they didn't record the summon year. So it's only date by month and by day. So it's new thing for me here. I really like it. Wait, is there any immortals that coming soon? Okay, those are the new immortals, Luis, and there is 3 lightning immortals that coming soon. But we are only talking about Hammurabi today, and of course I'm going to show you some of the skills that Hammurabi uses. And for his artifact, he would use a magic attack bonus or magic attack artifact with deadly, or if you are using weakness in your march and expecting to crit in your march, it's better to have some annihilation instead of deadly for your artifact. And for the skills, I'm going to show you skills from a strong lightning march in my server. So for a strong lightning march here, not this one, and I think here it is. So he was using annihilation and concentration toxin nova, and for his artifact magic attack bonus, so magic attack bonus annihilation also. So he's using weakness. Let me check if he's using weakness or not. Caution, and no, he's not using weakness at all. Okay, it's situational I think for him, but it's better if you are using annihilation skill, and this is increase the critical damage. So if you are using it in Hammurabi, it could be better to use a weakness to increase the crit rate. I would prefer deadly. Also you can use death breath and annihilation and concentration on Hammurabi instead of toxin nova. Lots of options. All the magical skills like toxin nova, fire nova, concentration, annihilation, and death breath would be better. For late game you can use spell disintegrator, and also the last skill for Tower of Knowledge level 50 This skill Armageddon, and this skill is 50 seconds after the battle starts, unleash magical damage up to 1600 damage. You can use it on Hammurabi, of course. So all the skills. And about Hammurabi, if you summoned him and want to get his shards or didn't get his shards, you can buy his shards from the Remove Fate. If you unlocked him, you can buy the rest of his shards from the daily deals, and of course here, and of course you can get some of his shards from King of the Hill event. So I hope you learned a lot about Hammurabi. Thank you for watching.